we're gonna be looking at the future of the universe. In a quarter of a year. Wait, when was this video posted? 4 years ago. Oh, well, this already happened then. In a quarter of a year, so 3.75 years ago, the blue moon, an additional full moon in a subdivision of the. Did that happen? The blue moon? I guess must have. 4 years. So that's right now. Humans on Mars. SpaceX intends to have humans land on Mars in 2024. Now, did that happen? Let me see. I just searched it up here, and I do not think so. So this video. Just kidding. I think they're close. All right, let's continue. Oh, now we're skipping to 41 years. Halley's Comet returns. Visible every 75 years from Earth, Halley's Comet is due to be seen next in 2061. How old would I be in 2061? Oh, 41 years plus 21, that's 62. There you go. I was like, wait, I was born in 2003. 2003 plus 62 is not 61, but this video was 4 years ago. So that means, therefore, in 61, I'll be... no, I'm not doing the math. Oh my gosh, 200 years. San Andreas Fault earthquake. The most recent earthquake occurring during the Spanish exploration 300 years ago. Okay, but in 5,000 years, all ice on Earth melts. Global warming is said to be the key contribution to this. In 10,000 years, supergiant star explodes. The red supergiant star and tears will explode, making it visible from Earth. Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to see that one. Well, maybe you never know. In 13,000 years, Earth's axial tilt flips. This will cause summer and winter to occur on opposite sides of Earth orbit. What? The opposite side. So you're telling me there will be no more winter here. Is that what you're telling me? In Canada? Or will winter be in the summer? 13,000 years, I won't be able to see it anyway. In 80,000 years, the next ice age. The next ice age will reach its peak in 80,000 years, but it's still uncertain when it will start. Well, it will start in 80,000 years, of course. In 100,000 years, Yellowstone volcano erupts. Yellowstone averages 750,000 years between eruptions, giving us 100,000 years left. Wow. In 250,000 years, new island formation. The youngest volcano in the Hawaiian chain will rise and form a new island. Oh. The volcano will be gone and the island will be there. Well, it'll be the same thing, but 1 million years, Apollo footprints will fade. The moon is in the vacuum of space where there is no wind erase the footprints. But how will they fade? Well, 1 million years is a lot of years. So yeah. In 50 million years, the moon collides with Mars. Now, how the heck are we predicting this? I mean, 50 million. Maximum estimated time before the moon collides with Mars. Oh, that's the maximum time. Okay, so it could happen, tomorrow. In 100 million years, supermassive asteroid hits Earth. It's estimated that within the next 100 million years, a supersized asteroid will hit Earth. What does supersize mean? Like, does it mean like the size of a country? Like multiple countries? How big, brother? How big are we talking? In 240 million years, solar system completes the orbit. The solar system will have completed one entire orbit around the Milky Way. In 250 million years, this new supercontinent. All continents on Earth will collide, bringing the Earth back to the days of Pangaea. What does that mean? Too much braining for my braining. In 300 million years, Saturn's ring will disappear. Why will the water flow into the planet? Saturn's rings could be gone very soon. Very soon. 300 million years is very soon, all right. In 350 million years, Earth becomes uninhabitable. Good thing we got Mars and the moon. I don't know. With high atmospheric levels of water vapor, the Earth will no longer be safe. We got 350 million years to figure out a solution for that. 500 million years, close gamma ray burst. The gamma ray burst is so close, it may cause mass extinction to Earth. These terms are like too big for my brain. In 600 mil, last total solar eclipse ever. Due to the moon falling away from Earth, we will no longer experience one after this. Oh, well, that's a long ways away. In 1.2 billion years. Wait, so in 1.2 billion years, what will that be? Like, what will the year be? We're in 2024 right now. So we'll be at 1,200,000,000,2024. But the plant life dies. Due to rising temperatures on Earth, all plant life fall victim. And a 1 billion point one after this, in 2.3 billion years, end of the Earth's magnetic field. Within the Earth, slowing in rotation, the magnetic field begins to die. 3.5 now, all water evaporates. All water currently present in ocean evaporates due to the rising temperatures. That would be interesting to see. Imagine the ocean is just like a swimming pool that's empty, but it's the size of an ocean. Like, that's deep. That would be cool to see, just to like see it, 3.6 billion years, Neptune develops rings. Oh, Neptune's moon Triton falls into the planet's Arahash limit, scattering into a ring system. Yeah, makes sense to me. Yeah. In 4 billion years, the the Andromeda galaxy is approaching the Milky Way at 110 kilometers per second. In 5.4 billion years, the sun begins to die. Exhausted of hydrogen, the sun begins to evolve into a red giant. 7.6 bill, we got the Saturn's moon develop life. Titan is said to have the right atmosphere to support life due to the sun's expansion. The sun begins to die. So it's expanding now? Interesting. In 8 billion years, the sun becomes a white dwarf. Earth is still alive during this time. Temperatures will begin to drop rapidly. Oh. Now it's going to be winter all the time. In 22 billion years, the Big Rip, a hypothetical model that believes the universe will be torn apart due to an expansion. The Earth's just going to split in two and we're going to go... I'm going to be traveling one day in my car. I'm gonna come to the border. It's just gonna be a crack. How would that would not work. I don't think that would work. Galaxies, in 100 billion years, galaxies become invisible. The universe's expansion causes galaxies to disappear beyond the cosmic horizon. 450 bill, one large galaxy. Medium point by which the local group will converge into a single large galaxy. In 900 billion years, the end of star formation. Galaxies have lost all the gas clouds needed to 4-star formation. There'll be no stars in the sky. Well, there'll be not a whole lot of stuff. Whatever the heck I just read, there's too much stuff going on, but there'll be no sun, there'll be no moon, there'll be no this, Earth will be in two. So the sun, so the stars, that's not far off. In 1 trillion years, the big crunch. A hypothetical scenario in which the universe reverses its expansion and collapses. Oh no. But in 4 trillion years, the Proxima Centauri dies out. The closest star to the sun at a distance of 4.25 light years. Yep, I want to see a star right up close. Like, does it look like this? In 100 trillion years, the universe reaches peak habitability. This is the estimated time at which the universe will reach peak habitability. Really? But you just told me there's no water, there's no food, it's too hot. How the heck? Okay. In 30 trillion years, the star passes close, but there's no stars. The stars are gone, I thought. Estimated time for stars to undergo a close encounter with a neighboring star. With a neighboring star. Interesting. So the shooting star goes... Or no, not because it's just close. Well, 110 trillion years, all stars in the universe die. They already said that. At this point, all stars will be exhausted of their fuel. In 120 trillion years, the collisions between brown dwarfs. Collisions between brown dwarfs will create new red dwarfs on a... What are they talking about dwarfs? What on a marginal level? The sun is a dwarf, a white dwarf. I don't get it. Planets in one... Wait, what's a Q? What's a Q? In 1 quillion? Quillion years. Is that what it is? Trillion to quillion? Or quintuplin? We're just gonna say quillion. I could search it up, but I'm gonna go with quillion. That sounds cool. In 1 quillion years, planets detach from stars. All planets in star systems, including their solar system, detach from their stars. And in 10 quillion years, dead stars eject from galaxies. Just like the planets did years before, the stars detach from their galaxies. This is too much info for my brain. But in 100 quillion years, Earth finally dies. If not already consumed by the sun, Earth's orbit will now decay. That's a lot of years away. But in 10 times 10 to the power of 100 years, I don't know what the power, that's not the power, Black hole era. With the collapse of stars and galaxies, the only solitary objects left are black holes. But in 10 by 10 to the power of 1,000,000, 1,000,000, 100,000, the dark era. Once the very last black holes have evaporated, the universe becomes a void. That was too much for my brain, man. Oh, maybe some of that made sense to you guys. But that's gonna be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, remember to slap that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.